Softballs. Ugh. Spill the tea! Come demon. Jesus. Eviscerate my asshole. Sissy. Ooh. Penises. Delightful. Hi guys, welcome back to Camp Buddy. Yeah, welcome back. Last video, I was very disinterested. That was partially because I was just having to skip through everything again, and, you know, there was nothing actually new, and that was kind of annoying. Partially because I still hate Taiga. But yeah, here we are. We're gonna get the good ending, the perfect ending, I believe, if I did everything right. I'm assuming this scene is going to go differently than last time, so let's just get right into it.
Taiga.
Why am I laughing already? Nothing's happened. The melodrama.
I came to apologize to you again. I shouldn't have invaded your privacy and broken your trust like that.
Ooh, I'm already remembering all the reasons why this is all a load of bullshit. We had to do that, Taiga. You didn't trust us.
You've chosen to bury your past from everyone, including yourself, for a reason.
Can't run away from your past, bitch.
Just like you said back then, you came back to Camp Buddy hoping to move forward and redeem yourself.
Can't move forward without looking back, dumbass.
I told you to trust me over and over, but I was the one who kept doubting you. Instead of being content with the things you shared with me, I found myself wanting more. There's no way to describe how guilty I feel about what I've done, and I can only imagine just how disappointed you are right now.
I won't even remind the audience, the YouTube audience, that Taiga raped Keitaro. Oops, I reminded you guys. It was rape in my book. At least in the top route.
I understand if you can't forgive me, but I just want you to know how much I regret taking your faith in me for granted. I'm very sorry, Taiga.
Keitaro, look, I was just really confused.
No. I kind of wish he would just be like, yeah, fuck you too, we're over. Even after all this time, I still want the bad ending.
When Kieran confessed to me yesterday, I was so sure of my answer to him. But as soon as it was over, I began to feel something that I couldn't explain. I was so sure that I moved on from him and everything in my past. So what's this feeling in my chest that's making me so anxious? In the back of my head, I kept telling myself that I did the right thing and trusted my decision. And then I found out that you did something like this to me.
Oh yeah, it's all about you.
It really hurts.
Oh, I'm sorry, baby. Oh, you want your rattle? You want your pacifier?
I'm really sorry again, Taiga. Hurting you like this is the last thing I want.
Keitaro, there's no way I wouldn't forgive you over this.
God fucking damn it. Ugh. Alright, fine. Was it too late to go back and get the bad ending again?
When I found out that you'd been reading my journal while I was already at my lowest point, it caught me off guard. And it hurt so much to think that everything you learned in there about me would ruin what I worked so hard for. I've been trying so hard to change for the better, but the past keeps haunting me back. Will I always have to fear what's behind me? And have I really come this far for nothing?
You fear Keitaro? Get it? Because Keitaro's behind him? Because we're the top this time?
No, Taiga, you've grown so much and I was there for all of it. I may have found out some things about you from your journal, but that's not why I chose to stay by your side all this time. I know what I did to you was wrong, and I wish I had just been more honest from the start. It's like there was this constant urge to know more about and help you. Every hurdle you overcame that helped you grow as a person made me so proud and happy to be a part of.
He was a real basket case. He's just a fixer-upper. That's why Keitaro likes this relationship. He just likes fixing someone.
Before long, I started to feel so much more, and it was something I couldn't control. But now, I finally understand what you mean to me, Taiga.
Keitaro?
Oh dear.
I would do anything for you because I love you, Taiga.
Alright, say that right into his mouth as you kiss him, I guess. I mean, whatever the hell. I guess this is romantic to some people. Tears began to fall from Taiga's eyes as our lips touched. I felt his heart beating passionately from his chest. Or is he gonna push us down and fuck us now in the sunset? I mean, no, are we gonna push him down and fuck him on this sunset? All my doubts and fears disappeared. The only thing that mattered to me now was for Taiga to feel how much I love him.
I love you too, Keitaro.
Hearing Taiga say those words back to me made everything clear. What we felt for each other, it was mutual all along, obviously. God. I know from now on, nothing can ever break us apart. I couldn't be happier to share this moment with Taiga. I knew it was something I'd never forget, and I'd always cherish in my memory. We stayed together on the pier, sitting close and holding hands until the sun had completely set. No anal. Okay. That's fine. I didn't want the anal anyway. I didn't.
Taiga.
Ugh, don't smile at me, bitch.
Huh?
I'm sorry.
I know I said this a lot of times already, but I'm really sorry again for snooping through your journal.
Keitaro.
I already forgave you, Keitaro. And like I said, my mind was just cloudy after Kiran left, and I couldn't figure out what my feelings were yet.
Thank you.
I wasn't sure that you'd be able to forgive me, but I'm really glad that you were able to look past it.
Anyway.
It wasn't all your fault, though. I have some things to apologize for, too. If only I'd been a little more honest with you from the beginning, you wouldn't have felt left in the dark. Well, if it makes you feel any better, I never got to read all of your journal.
Don't worry.
It's fine, Keitaro. Even if you did, I'd still forgive you. Alright, well, as soon as you go to sleep tonight, I'm gonna finish that bitch.
I mean...
I mean, the last part of it was actually torn out. I only read up until the sports fest. Like, where the fuck is the rest of it? I kind of want to finish it.
I see.
Oh, right. I remember doing that.
Eh?
You were the one who tore off that page?
Yeah.
Yeah, way back last year. Miss Yuri gave me this journal for the same reason she gave you yours. She wanted me to write down all the good memories I had here.
Well.
But as I got near the end, things took a turn for the worse, and it didn't feel right to leave them in there. So I tore it out, hoping to get rid of my worst memory for good.
I see.
I guess part of the reason I held on to the rest of the journal was because I couldn't accept the way things ended up last year. I kept telling myself that I'd moved on, but in reality, I wasn't ready to let go of my past.
That sucks.
But now I realize how selfish it was for me to act like nothing happened, expecting it wouldn't affect the present. And knowing that I wrote the journal from my point of view, it was even more unfair to the other people I wrote about in there.
Actually...
Especially Kiran. Anyone who reads the journal would think he was the bad guy. I have to be honest, it did actually confuse me, Taiga. When I first met Kiran, nothing really added up, especially not the way you described him in the journal. I had plenty of shortcomings with Kiran. Even at the beginning of the journal, I never even mentioned that we were together. Yeah, a little bit of internalized homophobia. I saw that. I see it throughout the entire game. I was so absorbed by how popular I'd gotten during my first days at camp that I didn't want anyone to know about my relationship with him. For some reason, I guess I thought if people knew we were a couple, it would make things awkward around us. Kieran is just the kind of guy who goes with the flow, so he didn't really mind.
Ugh.
But as the attention grew and I got closer to my new friends, I ended up enjoying myself so much that I really neglected him. Since he was my boyfriend at the time, it was only natural for Kieran to feel left out. Eventually, it got so bad I completely pushed him to the side in exchange for attention, and that made him take his frustrations out on me.
Taiga!
It's hard looking back on it. But I've spent too long hiding it from everyone, including myself.
Keitaro.
It's time that I told you the truth, Keitaro. What truth? That we don't already know. Oh, not this
After
CG
having
again.
an argument with Kieran, my ego got the best of me, and I decided not to team up with him.
Is this the first time we've seen him on the pier in this route? Is it? Maybe it is. Maybe that's the first time they've been here like this. I don't know.
But as soon as the sports fest started, we were up against Kieran's team. Someone showed up covered in bruises, claiming that I threatened him not to participate so that our team would win by default. That person even said that I've been bullying him, and warned him not to tell on anyone since the beginning of camp, which wasn't true at all. Everyone there that day was shocked, and I didn't understand why someone would accuse me of something like that. Kieran's teammates furiously approached me and demanded that I explain, and even though I tried to tell them that it wasn't me, it just made them angrier. No one was willing to hear me out, and things got even more heated the more I defended myself. Suddenly, someone hit me, and I found myself ganged up. I had to fight back, and that only made things worse. The Scoutmasters tried their best to control the situation, but nobody was willing to listen, so they did what they could to stop the violence.
A little sissy fight? I wish I could have been there to see it.
They had to cancel the entire event and take care of those who got injured. After that, the staff's reputation took a big hit for failing to stop the bullying in time to prevent the mess. But things didn't stop there. The camp went into turmoil as the event started spreading in the news, deeming the place unsafe and a bad influence on the scouts. Even the Scoutmasters had a falling out. Some of them wanted to avoid being involved in the scandal, while the rest tried to focus on damage control for the camp. Pretty much everyone involved, including me, was never punished for it. They were so busy trying to handle the public that they didn't have time for the real cause of the problem. Meanwhile, Kieran and I had been in a gray area, until the guy who claimed to have been beaten up by me decided to leave camp. But not without telling me the truth. After seeing how everything had turned out, he couldn't take the guilt of lying anymore, and told me that Kieran was the one who set me up. I couldn't believe what I heard, so I went straight to Kieran and confronted him about it. Kieran was so afraid of how bad everything had gone that he didn't deny it. He never expected that it would end so violently. I was furious at that point, and in total disbelief that he would try to ruin me like that. That's when things started to get heated. Instead of trying to settle things, we just kept on pointing at each other, refusing to acknowledge our mistakes. Kieran kept trying to argue that he wouldn't have done any of it if I hadn't neglected him and taken our relationship for granted. Knowing that it was what drove him to betray me, I couldn't contain myself and shoved him out of anger. Kieran was so enraged that he fought back, and we both ended up hurting each other.
I like these gay fights. I wish I could have seen all of these. Damn.
That's where the scar on my face came from.
Oh, is that? Oh, okay. Does Kieran have claws? What, did he go get a manicure before this fight?
Kieran was horrified at what he'd done. He backed away as soon as he saw my face bleeding.
It's a really odd scar to get from a fist fight. That's all I'm saying. I don't know.
He immediately tried to apologize, but I couldn't forgive him then. So I broke up with him. That was the last time I saw Kieran. The next day, he left without saying a word.
Taiga, I didn't know. That's terrible.
Everything completely fell apart for me soon after that. As the situation at the camp got worse, I was involved in more fights with people who never knew the truth.
But if everyone at camp, even the scoutmasters, never even mentioned Kieran, does that mean that you...
Yeah, I had to keep it a secret. I wanted to take responsibility for what happened with me and Kieran. Knowing how it feels to have everyone against me, I couldn't bear to put him in the same situation. And I planned to keep it that way.
I see. Now I understand why you didn't want to let anyone know. I'm really sorry I made you relive that memory.
It's okay, Caterel. I can't just keep running away from my past. I have to accept that it happened, and at the same time, not let it define me. If anything, all of my mistakes have helped to shape me into who I am today.
Don't play that. Is that even inspiring music? Can I call it that?
And now that I'm with you,
Hopeful?
there's much more in the future to look forward to.
Taiga,
I think this is the start of a new chapter in my life. And I want you to be in it with me, Caterel.
of course, Taiga. I'll be with you through it all.
Yeah. Now that Taiga's finally let go of his past, we can truly start over. It's hard to believe that all this happened in just a few weeks. It is hard to believe, sis. You all had so much drama in... How many weeks is that? Like 4.5? And in that short time I've known him, Taiga has changed from a bully to a friend, and now to my lover. Ugh. I can't believe that we've come this far. No, delightful. Are you seeing what I'm seeing, Lee?
Indeed.
Indeed, it appears that Taiga and Kid are huddled together in the same bed. How did we not notice this last night?
Oh my god.
What in the world happened? I thought they were having a fallout.
I have a theory.
It seems they've resolved whatever issues they had yesterday.
Well,
I can believe that. But them cuddling? Why weren't we invited?
shut up.
Shut up, you two. We're trying to sleep here.
Absolutely.
Of course, Taiga.
Oh.
I guess this is better than seeing them argue.
Indeed.
Indeed, I am relieved that things have taken a good turn.
Ugh.
Leave us alone.
We have to go.
Come on, Ed. We should evacuate before Taiga throws a fit.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you're right. I am so not gonna stress out this early. Let's go.
Are you sure?
Are you sure that was okay, Taiga?
Don't worry.
Yeah, don't sweat it. What was okay? Telling those fags to get out? Who cares? It was kind of embarrassing that they saw us cuddling, though.
Meh.
They were gonna find out one way or another, so it's not a big deal. Besides, they did leave us in here all alone now, you know. Oh, great. Pull out your penises. Get your genitals out. It's sex time. Now, where were we? Taiga, you're... Rock hard. Hell yeah, I am.
Hey,
You're one to talk. Last time we slept beside each other, you had your boner up against my ass.
What?
You still remember that? How could I forget? And who doesn't get horny in the morning anyways?
come on.
Come on, let's fool around a little. You're my boyfriend now, after all.
Taiga.
Alright, well that's... Just love that stutter. Oh, great minigame. Well, you guys know where to find the Uncensored video. I will not say another thing. Yeah. Well, that was a scene.
Oh no.
And their penises are still out. Great. That's not annoying for me. Looks like we made a mess. It's all over the sheets. That felt pretty good, though.
Come on!
We better get dressed and change the sheets before anyone comes in here.
Chill.
Come on, you're always in such a hurry after we finish. And you just love rolling around in the fucking cum after we finish. You sick, disgusting pig. Chill here with me a little. Cuddling after sex is the best, you know. Just let all that semen dry into your skin. Well, wow, it's sticky, Taiga. This is nasty. So what? Huh? Why is my
Keitaro?
boyfriend a pig? Hey, Keitaro.
Yeah?
Kisses Keitaro on the lips. Y'all gonna be blushing? Just you, Keitaro, you gonna be blushing after you just defiled this man, not boy, this man, with your semen. You're gonna blush when he kisses you on the lips? I'm really glad I met you.
Taiga.
Taiga's like a whole new person today. He's romantic and sweet, and I can tell he couldn't be any happier than he is now. We cuddled in bed for a little while longer before eventually deciding to clean up, take a shower, and get dressed. Disgusting.
Wow!
Wow, the weather today is really nice. I wonder what everyone else is up to.
I'm not sure.
I'm not sure either. It looks like the Scoutmasters aren't going to give us any activities either.
Huh?
Is this all old stuff? Can I skip? Do I have skip unseen text on? Let me just check. No, I don't. And it doesn't want to let me skip it, I don't think.
Yeah.
Huh? Isn't that Felix? Oh yeah. He looks like he's worried about something, though.
Maybe.
Maybe we should go talk to him. You never change, Keitaro. Always sticking your nose in other people's business.
Hey!
Hey, I just want to help.
Okay.
Huh, I know. I'm just messing with you. Let's go check up on him.
Hello!
Hello, Felix.
Hello.
Oh, Keitaro, Taiga, good morning. You look sulkier than usual. Is something bothering you?
Taiga!
Taiga!
Well,
Well, Taiga's not wrong, Keitaro. I actually am worried right now. My dad's arriving any time now. Wait, this is all old shit. His dad is just gonna arrive? I mean, maybe it'll be slightly different because Taiga will be there to talk to him. Fine, I'll read through it, fine.
Huh?
Your dad? Is he gonna pick you up early?
not really.
Felix is 18. It's not like that. He's just visiting to check out the camp. I've been telling him stories about how much fun I've been having here.
Actually,
I figured it'd be nice to invite him before the camp ends so he can see for himself.
That's great.
Oh, that's neat. Well, what does your dad do, even?
well,
He's an author who owns a publishing company.
Wow!
Wow, that's awesome! I didn't expect that at all. So is your dad, like, famous or something?
yeah, that's right.
I guess you could say that. He's sold over 1 million books worldwide and sponsored a lot of other independent authors as well.
What?
What? How can you say that so casually?
Well,
I thought everyone knew. The company name is Claremont Media, after all.
Oh,
Oh, no wonder your last name sounded so familiar. I'm curious though, Felix. What are you doing in Camp Buddy then?
huh? What do you mean?
Well, he already kind of said the line.
Actually,
He means this place is kind of trashy and run down for a rich person like you.
no, I mean...
Heck, that's not what I meant, Taiga. I'm just surprised there's not other stuff your family would rather have you doing during the summer.
Not really.
I don't think so. I mean, even I wouldn't want to be anywhere else.
Huh? What do you mean?
What makes you say that, Felix?
Well,
Well, I was always bullied at school for getting special treatment by the teachers, even though I went to an exclusive private school. My dad thought it was best to have the private tutors come over, so I've just been homeschooled for a long time. I got so used to staying at home that I didn't even go outside anymore. It made my dad worry so much that he thought he might have been depriving me of any fun. That's when he came across an online article about this place and asked me if I wanted to spend my summer vacation here. I didn't think trying something new like this would be so bad, so I agreed to it. However, I tried to keep my family profile a secret since I didn't want the same thing that happened to me at school to happen here.
Oh,
Are you sure it's alright for you to tell us all of this, Felix?
It's okay.
It's okay. You guys are my friends, even if you did know. I don't think it would have changed the way you see me. I'm just happy to get the same treatment as everyone else and finally feel like a normal person.
That's good.
Must be nice living the dream life, though. You got to have whatever you want anytime you want it.
I disagree.
That's not true, Taiga. I never had real friends until I met all of you guys. I know I'm not good at socializing, and on top of that, I know I was obnoxious at first, complaining about almost everything. If it were any other people, they would have left me right away. In fact, the people who stuck around me back then were only after my money.
Well,
Well, my father's money. But like I said, everything is different here. I couldn't really ask for more. I'm so glad that you think that way, Felix. All of us learned a lot from each other here.
yeah, that's right.
You're right. That's why I thought my dad should really see this place for himself. Is he just gonna drop by to say hi or something?
Not really.
Oh no, I planned to give him a tour around the camp. He was interested to see what goes on here when I asked for some help during the fundraising.
Huh?
Help?
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, I asked him to invest in the camp.
What?
In Camp Buddy. You did what? Well, when everyone was busy with the fundraising and advertisement campaign, I wanted to help out in any way I could too. I knew the campaign was successful, but I didn't want to leave the camp without helping. I explained the situation to my dad and asked if he could help out the camp financially.
Really?
For real?
Felix!
Have you told the Scoutmasters any of this yet, Felix?
No way.
No, he didn't want the Scoutmasters to show him around. He said that he wants a personal tour from me. He's afraid that if the Scoutmasters realize who he is, they might give him a biased tour. They won't show him the AIDS lake.
Of course.
I guess that makes sense.
Actually,
It actually makes me really nervous that I haven't informed the Scoutmasters of his visit.
Oh,
Oh, I'm sure they won't care. Your dad's a potential investor after all.
yeah,
That's what I thought too, but I'm more worried that I won't be able to give him a proper tour. Why?
Well,
I'm not a really chatty person, even with my father. If you think about it, it's like the whole camp's future financial situation rests in my hands.
Calm down.
Calm down, Felix. I think you're stressing about this too much. It's your father, after all.
actually,
Well, even if he is my father, it takes professional business skills to promote the camp for something as huge as a sponsorship grant.
Aw, that's
Huh.
too bad.
Felix, I wish we could help you somehow.
oh, I know.
Actually, you guys can.
Huh?
What? How?
Come on, please.
Maybe you could help me show him around instead.
what?
What? Isn't that like a ton of pressure? Now you understand how I'm feeling.
Yeah.
I guess.
Come on, please.
I think it would be a good idea. You guys are my friends after all.
Well,
I'm not sure we can impress him like you want, though. Well, I think we still have a better chance than me doing it by myself. I'd rather not risk myself freezing up or accidentally saying something bad about the camp.
maybe.
I guess we can try. What do you think, Taiga?
I'm not sure.
Should we really get in the middle of something as big as a sponsor? Huh, that's probably him. I'm counting on you guys. You guys are lifesavers.
Wait,
You're just gonna leave? Wait,
Keitaro?
Are we seriously doing this, Keitaro? I guess we don't have a choice. I mean, we don't have anything to do today anyway. I'm not really good at stuff like this.
It's alright.
I'm sure it'll be fine. We just have to stay calm and relax.
Keitaro.
The way you've been stuttering isn't making things any better, Keitaro.
Dad!
Oh, he was just leaving to get his dad. I legit thought he was just fucking out of here. I legit thought he was just gone. Well, here we are, Dad. Camp buddy, welcome.
Interesting.
Uh-huh. It's a little quiet in here. I expected summer camps to be livelier.
Yeah, that's right.
Fun? Of course it's fun. What are you talking about? It's totally fun here. Look at these two. They have a bunch of unprotected sex all the time. What's more fun than that? Dad, I'd like you to meet Keitaro and Taiga. They're some of my friends that I told you about.
Hey there.
Hello.
It's nice to meet you, Mr. Claremont. Welcome to Camp Buddy.
Keitaro.
Ah, you must be Keitaro. I've heard some stories about you. And Taiga, it's nice to meet you as well.
Dad.
Dad, is it okay if I let my friends come with us on the tour?
Of course.
Any friends of my son are always welcome.
Actually?
They know their way around here, so they'll be better tour guides than me for sure.
Interesting.
I've never seen my son introduce people with such confidence. Is he being sarcastic? Because that was not confidence. I didn't see it. Where is it? Spot the confidence. You can't find it. Both of you, please accept my personal gratitude for being friends with him.
You're welcome.
It's our pleasure, Mr. Claremont.
Very well.
Shall we start then?
Of course.
Of course. Oh, he already said of course. Why'd I say of course? We began giving Felix's dad a tour around the campgrounds. He was pretty quiet most of the time, almost as if he was raiding the camp or judging me and Taiga for being homosexuals. He seems pretty homophobic.
All right.
And here's the mess hall. This is where we have our meals. Did you think he couldn't figure that out himself?
Taiga.
Shush, Taiga!
Oh!
It seems we arrived at the perfect time. Looks like everyone is having their lunch.
Actually?
Our chef here actually serves the same, if not better quality of food than any of the restaurants we've been to, Dad.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, ask anyone here and they'd agree with that.
Impressive.
If Felix says so, that's actually very impressive. My son here has a palate for fine dining after all.
What's up?
Alright, he's still not wearing clothes. Oh hey, I didn't know we had a visitor.
Aiden.
Gah, not now, Aiden.
Eh?
Eh? What's going on?
Well.
That guy's a potential investor. If he sees your butt, it's over.
Oh.
Whoa. How did you guys hook one into coming here?
Move it.
We'll explain later. Just go away before he thinks you're a streaker. Who knows? If he sees my junk, maybe he'll toss more money our way.
Aiden.
Just get out of here.
All right.
Fine. What was that?
Don't worry.
Nothing. I was just checking the lunch counter to see if the sausages and eggs were still warm. And, they're pretty fucking warm. I held them in my hands. They were a little stiff, too. Gotta make sure everything's at its top game around here.
Of course.
Of course. Anyway, I expected that it'd be more crowded here during these hours. There's not actually that many campers this year, but we have a lot that already applied for the next term. Oh, how so?
Dad.
It's like I told you, Dad. We just had a fundraising activity where all the campers and scoutmasters worked together to help raise funds and advertise for the camp.
I see.
How did it go then?
Actually,
It actually went really well. We baked some cookies for the sale, went door to door, and posted ads around the town. We even made a small video commercial and posted it online.
Interesting.
That's interesting. Who was responsible for organizing this event?
well,
The Scoutmasters thought it would be both a fun and productive activity. We were welcome to help in any way we could. Everyone, including Taiga and I, was really busy.
I see.
What kind of activity did you two participate in? Oh, since the advertising team was successful in getting the word out, we actually had a lot of pre-registration mail. Since we were expecting more campers, we thought it would be nice to expand the lodgings. We decided to help repair some old rundown cabins, and we managed to restore 3 of them. Really? You two successfully rebuilt 3 entire cabins. Why you gotta doubt us like this?
Actually,
Well, we weren't alone. There were 3 of us and a scoutmaster to supervise. And all of this without any budget. We pretty much improvised. Our scoutmasters brought some lumber, but other than that, we cut and worked everything ourselves. We had tools, adhesives, and paints already in stock, so we ended up using those too.
Very good.
Incredible, is it? I cannot fathom how 4 people could successfully renovate 3 buildings with no professional help. Sounds like a building code violation that's just waiting to be discovered.
well,
Well, our scoutmasters are all pretty good carpenters. They even had blueprints made to make the work easier.
Interesting.
That's very interesting. Would you mind giving me a tour of one of these cabins?
All right.
Of course. Just follow us, Mr. Claremont.
Mr. Claremont.
Here it is, Mr. Claremont. If you want to see what it looked like before, I actually took a picture. Just ignore all that homophobic graffiti.
Impressive.
I couldn't believe it at first, but seeing it now is truly impressive. You really outdid yourselves with this. And judging from this picture you showed me, Katero, it must have taken at least 2 weeks to finish just 1 cabin.
actually,
Actually, it took us just 8 days to finish all 3. You two just keep on impressing me, huh? Someone's gonna die in these cabins. One bad storm and it's all over. Campers are going to die. A visitor.
See?
I told you I picked up a new scout.
Great job!
Did I just say scout? I meant to say sense. Guess what, boys? Noise. I can't speak today. His noise? Guess Wolf Boy's nose is always on point.
Sorry.
Oh lord. We're sorry, are we interrupting something? And who are these fine lads? They're my friends too, Dad. This is Natsumi, Hunter, Hiro, and Yoichi.
Great job.
I'm surprised to see you've made a lot of acquaintances here, Felix.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry, guys. This is my dad. We're showing him around camp.
I see.
Oh, I see. I wasn't aware that we'd be having guests. Please, excuse us.
Hold on.
No, please stay. Don't let my presence bother you.
huh?
Why are you all here anyway?
Well,
Since the Scoutmasters are busy planning for the next year, we decided to be productive and furnish the new cabins more. I brought some extra sheets, pillows, and towels, so that the cabins you guys fixed will be ready for new campers.
Oh.
I also brought some posters and picture frames to hang as decorations.
Very good.
Those are lovely paintings, lad. Is he just gonna ask where they came from? And he's gonna be like, and Hunter's gonna be like, I painted them myself. And William's gonna be like, my goodness, you keep impressing me with his shitty art.
Actually...
Alright, here we go. They're actually original works of his, sir.
Not to me.
Natsumi, that's embarrassing.
Impressive.
No need to be shy. These artworks are beautiful. You should be proud of them.
Thank you.
Thank you. He already said thank you. It looks like there's quite a lot of stuff you boys have brought in here too. These dorks can't hold shit with their noodle arms. Good thing I'm here to carry stuff around.
Yoichi!
Yoichi, language! We have a guest here. It's quite alright. It looks like your scoutmasters have made sure that everyone is productive at all times.
Yeah, that's right.
Normally, yes, but today's actually a free day, and we just volunteered.
Nope.
Not me. I just got dragged here.
Ugh, so annoying.
Don't listen to him, mister. He's just cranky when it comes to chores.
Hey!
Hey, you're just as lazy too. Go back to the kitchen and make me that sandwich. Oh dear.
Hey, stop it!
Stop it, you two! And Yoichi, you should be grateful that Hiro's still here helping even after working in the kitchen all morning. Blah.
Hold on.
Wait, so you're the one who cooks the meals that my son was praising so highly?
Well...
Oh, kinda. I just help out. Bro Aiden's the real chef.
I'm assuming you volunteer to work there too.
Yep.
Yup, cooking is one of my passions, so I'm really glad they let me help around here.
Impressive.
Haha, that is very impressive.
Amazing!
This is a huge compliment, Hiro. My dad's tried plenty of upscale restaurants.
Wow.
Oh, wow. I'm honored. I hope you get to try my cooking for yourself.
Of course.
I definitely am looking forward to that. What industrious, gifted, and helpful scouts you are.
Great job.
I'm glad to see this camp allows its scouts to explore their talents and specialties.
Thank you.
Your compliments and kindness are greatly appreciated, Mr. Claremont.
Now, if you'll excuse me.
It's my pleasure. Although I have bothered you lads enough, and it looks like you have a lot to finish around here. We'll be on our way.
Of course.
Of course. It was nice to meet you, Mr. Claremont.
See you later.
See you later, Felix's dad.
Bye.
We'll keep showing him around, so we'll see you guys later too.
Okay.
Sure thing, Katero.
Wow, that's amazing.
It's so cool that Mr. Claremont is visiting the camp. I've always wanted to meet him too.
What?
What? You know that old geezer?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's Mr. William Claremont. He's one of the best-selling authors around the world. He's a billionaire.
Huh?
How could you say that with a straight face?
What?
What? I never knew.
What do you think about this?
How did you know that, Hunter? Did Felix tell you before?
I've read about this before.
No, I've known about it since I heard Felix's last name. I've read some of his father's books. Now, Felix's attitude all makes sense.
Alright.
Maybe we can score some dough if we hold Snowball for ransom.
I hated that. Bong Soichi's head.
Ow.
Serves you right, Woof Boy.
Anyway.
Anyway, I hope he enjoys the tour.
Don't worry.
Since Catero's the one giving it to him, I'm sure it'll be fine.
We should go now.
Exactly. Now come on. We need to get started working.
Catch you later.
If you need me, I'll be sleeping in one of the beds.
Ugh.
My ass hurts. I've been sitting for a while.
Mr. Claremont.
I think this is the last place you haven't seen Mr. Claremont.
Oh,
Ah, so this is where the sports fest that Felix was talking about was held.
Yeah, that's right.
Yes, we also have most of our physical activities here too.
impressive.
No wonder all of you look so healthy and fit. So nicely toned and thin. Would you care to take your shirt off for me so I can inspect your body? Just to see if they keep all of you scouts in truly fine condition. Oh, I see a scoutmaster coming this way. Never mind. So do you really think it would be a good idea if we put more streamers here, Edward?
Well, yeah.
Duh! This place is where physical stuff happens! Colorfulness! Gives more energy, you know? Plus, streamers make people pumped up!
All right.
I guess that makes sense.
Perhaps now we can consider my suggestion about including more educational and brain-centric activities?
As long as it's safe.
As long as it's enjoyable for everyone, then we'll definitely consider it. Guys, I think there's someone over there.
Oh! Sir.
Good morning, sir. I didn't realize we were having a guest today.
Oh,
Oh, I apologize for showing up without proper notice. I am Mr. William Claremont, Felix's father.
It's my duty.
It's a pleasure to meet you, Mr. Claremont. I am one of the heads of I am one of the head scoutmasters, Yoshinori Nagira.
Excuse us.
The pleasure is mine. My son invited me to tour around your campgrounds. I hope he didn't cause any trouble.
Yes, of course.
Oh, not at all. Anyone is welcome to visit Camp Buddy and have a look around. It's kind of weird. Anyone's just welcome to walk on campgrounds, look at some boys if they want. Just take a gander. Whatever. We don't care. There are no rules here at camp. Though I wish I could have prepared a proper welcome. Don't worry, I've been well taken care of by Keitaro, Taiga, and my son here. I've been enjoying myself so far.
Thank you.
Thank you so much for handling it, boys.
Very good.
You have guided and trained them very well. Your leadership truly shows in their discipline.
I appreciate it.
Thank you for the compliments, sir, but I can't take all of the credit. These boys have worked hard to be excellent scouts on their own.
Anyway,
Is there anything you'd like to know more about the camp? I'm happy to give you any information you might need. In fact, there is. Mr. Nagira, may I know what kind of activity you are currently engaged in with your scouts? That sounds suggestive.
well,
Oh, well, since the camp term is about to end, we're coming up with new and better activities for the next year's curriculum. I'll admit that I'm not very up to date on what the new generation finds fun, so I thought I'd get some ideas from them directly.
Great job.
That's really ingenious and inclusive of you, Mr. Nagira.
thank you.
Thank you. We're in the middle of brainstorming which activities should be rendered obsolete, while also processing more modern ones.
Felix.
Didn't know your dad was gonna come, Felix. It's awesome to finally see him.
Actually,
I've been telling you that he might come soon, but you were busy playing your game to listen. Too busy to playing your game to listen as usual.
Fancy.
I guess the bouginess must... Let's take that line from the top. I guess the bouginess runs in the family. I can't believe he's wearing a limited edition Gucci designer suit.
well,
On top of that, the way he articulates himself makes him appear as a seasoned intellectual.
Seto?
I was actually gonna ask for your help too, Seto, but you seemed busy a while ago.
Yeah.
Yeah, I really wanted Scoutmaster Yoshi to add some techie activities for next year, since this place is too behind. I know this place is a summer camp, but they can't seriously expect to avoid using stuff like phones and the internet forever.
Felix.
Are these your friends too, Felix?
Yeah, that's right.
Yes, Dad. Seto is my closest friend here at camp.
Oh.
Oh, I've heard so many wonderful things about you, Seto. Felix here couldn't stop talking about you every time we chatted on the phone.
Very good.
You're a really fine lad, and thank you for taking exceptional care of my son. Wink, wink.
No problem.
Yeah, no problem.
Anyway,
Edward and Lee here are also my friends. I just recently started hanging out with them.
Great job.
I am truly relieved that Felix has made so many friends here at camp. I have been nothing but impressed by everything that was shown to me.
On the other hand,
If you'd like, Mr. Claremont, I can finish the tour with you and introduce you to the camp president.
Oh.
No need. I wouldn't want to interrupt your current activities.
Now, if you'll excuse me.
I have also seen everything that I needed, so I think it would be best to be on my way as well.
yes, of course.
Of course. We were glad to have you here.
Keitaro.
Keitaro, Taiga, thank you very much for the lovely tour. You two have been very hospitable and honest about everything in the camp. And here's my number, Keitaro. Call me sometime.
You're welcome.
You're welcome, Mr. Claremont.
Felix.
Felix, would you mind sending me off? I would like to have a further talk. I would like to have a father talk. A father-son talk. With you as well. Reading is really challenging, guys.
sure thing.
Have you guys ever tried phonics? That's some kind of riddle. That's some kind of Rubik's Cube of a thing to do. Sure, Dad. See you guys later.
Well,
Well, Mr. Claremont was a very nice man, and it seems like he really enjoyed his tour here. Thank you both for showing him around. I'm glad I can count on you two.
You're welcome.
No problem, Scoutmaster Yoshi. Didn't think it'd go that well, to be honest. You two make the perfect team. And I have to mention, I'm really glad you've settled whatever differences you've had. Can we not talk about that?
Come on!
Hey, we just want to know what happened too. Spill the tea.
Precisely.
My curiosity is piqued as well. Please impart to us how the events have turned around for the better between you two.
Huh?
Wait, what's going on?
Don't even think about it.
Mind your own business, you dweebs. It's been a while since you called us dweebs, Taiga.
Whatever.
I'm really glad Felix's dad enjoyed the tour we gave him. Maybe he'll consider giving us the sponsorship Felix mentioned. That would be huge for the camp. While we were there, we joined Scoutmaster Yoshi's group and brainstormed some camp activities for the next term. We had a lot of amazing and exciting ideas, and we ended up being productive for the rest of the day. A little while later, everyone headed to the mess hall for a group dinner. Is any of this really... I mean, that was kind of slightly different, I guess, compared to...
Wow!
all the other routes, in which Felix's dad came. It was a little different, I guess. Not huge. Should I read this? I don't know. I'll start reading it, but if it's all the same, I'll just be done. I think it's all the same. I still can't believe that we're gonna get sponsored by Felix's dad.
Hero?
Don't jinx it, Hero. We don't even know that yet. Well, he seemed really impressed a while ago.
Anyway.
He did leave abruptly to have a clandestine meeting with Felix, however.
Lee!
Lee, can't you just be positive about this? Aside from that, what other interesting things have we missed? It's been a few days since we've had each other's company, after all. Yeah, the last time we saw you guys, Kiran was here. I didn't even realize he left. Eyebags probably got fed up with all the lame chores around here.
Seriously.
But seriously, what's up with that? I was wondering why Kiran left without saying anything.
Well...
let's just say that he didn't want to make a fuss leaving here. Although, he did have a great time volunteering and hanging out with everyone here at camp. That's a relief. Oh, speaking of leaving, it's almost the end of the camp term, Katero. Aren't you going to come back to our cabin now?
Indeed.
Indeed, that is something I've been pondering about. I was positive that Katero would take the first opportunity to leave our cabin, yet he has just stayed with us the entire term.
Hello?
The answer is obvious. Lee, clearly Brunette here enjoyed bucking with us. Or like enjoyed being with Dynamite.
What?
What? Come on, guys. Aren't you ever gonna let that stupid bet go? Oh, here's another bet. I bet you two have been up to something this whole time. Would you all stop teasing us already?
Nope.
No way. This is fun.
I smell something fishy.
Come to think of it, you two never tell us anything that's going on between you two.
Totally.
Tell me about it. One day these two are fighting, and the next they're like #besties.
Taiga.
Do you think we should tell them?
No way!
What? No. No way. I don't want to. Well, they're our friends. Didn't we say we should be more open from now on? What? Why is Taiga even trying to... why does he even want to keep it a secret?
Dummy.
To each other, you dummy. If you really want to, then you say it.
Alright.
Okay. I hope you guys won't be shocked with what I'm about to say, but... I've been fucking Taiga for the past few weeks. That's why I haven't seen you guys that much. I've been too focused on that little pink hole of Taiga's. Taiga and I are dating now.
Alright.
Oh, alright. That's nice. All continues eating.
What?
What? You guys aren't surprised?
Actually...
I think everyone in the camp has already assumed that you guys were. I mean, you're always so sticky, and the smell on you two is just... It's abhorrent! Do you even wash afterwards?
What?
Even you two?
Hello?
Hey, why'd you think Lee and I always get out of the cabin so quickly?
Well,
It's common knowledge that you should give a couple privacy after all. Fuck.
Taiga!
Please don't be mad, Taiga. If you want, you can redo the reveal and we'll make the appropriate flabbergasted reactions. I think that only makes it worse, Lee.
Ugh.
Come on.
This is old news already, Dynamite. I'm more surprised that you thought we didn't know already.
Huh?
Why'd you all pretend not to know anything then?
As I was saying,
I guess we couldn't say for sure until you guys confirmed it.
Well...
If it makes you feel any better, it took me a while to catch up on what was going on with you two.
are you kidding me?
I mean, come on. You and Frogboy have been stuck together like glue for weeks now. Only a dumbass wouldn't assume you guys are dating.
Taiga.
They do have a point, Taiga. We were pretty obvious.
Yeah!
Damn right you are. You two have had that funky scent ever since the beach. Oh, see, I'm telling you. The smell was abhorrent.
Huh?
They started sharing perfumes? Oh, don't act like you don't know, Natsumi. I did that all in your voice. You don't want to know, Natsumi. Apparently Hunter is some kind of fucking cum demon. Honestly, whenever I was near either Taiga or Keitaro, the smell kind of turned me on. Kind of got me horny, and I always had to go back to the cabin to jerk off. Is that weird, guys? Oh, you're all staring at me. I'll be quiet now. Even right now, I can smell that stuff from...
Shut up!
Shut up, all of you. See, this is what I'm talking about. The game, it is canon that they don't clean up afterwards. It is canon. That's how disgusting this root is. It's canon that they're always covered in cum and smell awful. Taiga's disgusting. This is so embarrassing. Well, either way, congratulations, you two. Even though it's way overdue.
I don't feel so good.
Fuck, I suddenly feel sick.
According to my calculations...
I believe the figure of speech you were looking for is butterflies in your stomach.
Yuck!
Hey, ew!
Hey.
Hey, Taiga's the one who hit the jackpot here. My best friend is the sweetest, nicest guy you'll ever meet.
Hero? Lame.
Lame. Everyone knows it's all about the D, and it's obvious who's got the best one around here.
Ew, that's gross.
Gross. Nobody wants anything to do with that fat, hairy snake between your legs. So fucking fat and veiny and thick, and so fucking heavy in my hand when I touch it while you're sleeping, Yoichi.
Really?
How would you know? You've been staring at my junk, haven't you?
What?
What? No, You should have seen your face. God damn, you're easy to mess with, Torchhead. Oh, good. I thought he realized I was actually fondling him in his sleep. Grr, you stupid dog. Being in a relationship does seem fun. You get to support each other's hobbies and be there for each other.
I don't want any of that.
Not for me. I think it's too much work. I would prefer to pursue my dreams first, before doing that. Well, does a relationship with a fictional character count? I've had a couple of those.
Lee?
No, being in love with your anime characters doesn't count. I think it's common to get a crush on fictional characters. I've had a couple of those in manga and novels I've read.
Boring.
How would that be any fun? You can't even touch them. You better not be shoving a book up your ass if that's what you mean, Twinkerbell. Yoichi, that's disgusting, but if you want to fist me later, I'm always up for it. Just ignore him. All Wolf Boy thinks about is humping, just like the dog he is. I am a little jealous. I wonder if I'll ever find romance like this. Oh, I'm sorry, Natsumi. Maybe we should be together like them, Yoichi.
What?
What the hell? Get away from me.
Yoichi!
If you're really into humping like Hiro said, I can do that no problem. Oh my god, Dom him Natsumi.
Hey!
Don't touch me, you weirdo. You're creeping the hell out of me. Rejected. I'm so glad my friends are so supportive of me and Taiga. I'm going to miss all these crazy times here at camp. All the unprotected sex, damn. It's gonna be hard to get used to a life of celibacy.
Alright.
Back once Taiga and I aren't together. Can I skip this? Girl, how are you gonna be telling me I can't skip this? There's no way this is new.
Sir Goro?
Oh?
Well,
Yeah, this...
Good.
yeah.
It's not telling me this is scene dialogue, oops. Look at this, it's just not letting me skip.
Oh,
You know,
This is...
I don't think the game knows
Are you sure?
what's new dialogue and what isn't new.
Aw.
I genuinely don't. I don't think anything. I don't think there's anything the game will let me skip through. It thinks everything is new.
Hey there.
Hey there, sleepyhead.
Taiga!
Oh, Taiga, you're awake!
Huh?
Why are you always so surprised when I wake up first? You slept in every day of camp, so this isn't news to you.
Yeah.
You're right. I wish I'd always woken up earlier, though. I can't believe how much stuff I've been missing out on because of my habit.
Nope.
Nah, nothing much happens this early anyway.
Anyway.
God, that stutter. Anyway, it looks like you're busy. What are you up to over there? Oh, I was just rereading my journal. Seeing myself then and now really makes me feel like I've come a long way. It feels good to be able to look back without this feeling of dread in me. You were right all along. I should have put more trust in everyone from the start.
Well,
You were in a dark place back then. What's important is what happens next. Heh. You just want me to keep writing so you've got more to snoop on. Ha! Taiga! I'm just kidding. Though don't expect me to forget about it anytime soon. Teasing you is part of your punishment. Well, that sounds healthy. I guess I saw this coming. I still feel really guilty about it. God, can you stop? No, stop apologizing over this. Literally, it was Taiga's own fault. I still feel guilty about it, even though he forgave me for it already. Blah,
Actually-
blah, blah, blah. It would make me feel better if I could do something to make up for it, at least. Maybe we'd be even if I let you read my journal.
Keitaro!
Who wants to read that, sis? Oh, come on, that's stupid. I don't want to read your journal. Oh, you really wanted to read it in the other routes. So fake. You probably just whined about how much of a bully I was, or said a bunch of cheesy shit about me being nice. I guess you do really know me pretty well.
Anyway.
Anyway, why don't we just get dressed and see what's going on? Don't want you to spend the last day here just talking about cheesy shit with you.
alright.
Alright. I wonder what everyone's up to.
Well,
It's our last day here at camp. Maybe the Scoutmaster's planned something for us. I can't believe it's almost over. Time flies by so fast. Yeah, it feels like yesterday I was calling you a dweeb.
hey.
Hey, it looks like everyone's gathered over there.
Let's go!
Okay, let's go check it out.
Hello!
Hey guys.
Keitaro!
It sounded like the start of the video when I said that. Oh, over here, Keitaro.
Good morning.
You know what? Now I know nothing interesting is gonna happen. There's gonna be that one scene, like right before the campfire, where we get a voiced scene with somebody. So I'm just gonna skip ahead to that, because
I can't wait!
nothing's gonna happen here, right? We're just gonna skip to that, like, scene where you get, like, you know, the voice scene with one of the characters. Oh my god, did I skip too far? God damn it. I think...
Mr. Nagame, when camp's...
God damn it, I skipped too far. God... Lord Jesus, eviscerate my asshole. Well, it's a good thing I saved.
Good morning.
Because I anticipated that I would skip too far. I mean... Silver lining. At least I planned that I was gonna be a dumbass.
We finally made it.
Damn, that was a long hike. I'm glad we got here before the sunset, though. It really sucks that you have to leave tomorrow.
This is a really long video. But we can't, like, go for the after credits scene this video. So this video is just gonna be extraordinarily long, and the next video is just gonna be pretty short then. I just don't see any other way to do it.
Well, it's not like we won't see each other again, Taiga. Even with school, I'll definitely come visit you here all the time.
Does Taiga live here? Is he Yoichi now? It really sucks that you have to leave tomorrow? Bitch, do you live here?
Yeah,
Go home!
I know, but it's not gonna be the same as it is now. I guess what I'm trying to say is...
I don't get it. Some of the things that they say in this game about when they're leaving camp, it doesn't make any sense to me. I don't get it.
I'm really gonna miss you.
It's weird. It's like, do you live here? I'm genuinely asking.
Aw, Taiga.
But I'll definitely keep myself busy helping the camp get ready for next year's term.
I guess there's nothing for me to worry about then.
Yeah. And before I forget, I made something for you this morning while I was waiting for you to wake up.
What is it?
I thought it'd be nice to give you a little keepsake.
Oh, wow! It's our friendship bracelets!
It's nothing too special, but I kinda tinkered with it a little. I saw them lying around this morning by your bed.
You added a pendant to it? That's really crafty of you, Taiga.
Real talk, I don't even remember these friendship bracelets. I cannot recall these existing. I don't know.
If you put yours and mine together, it makes a star emblem of the camp, with our initials on the back.
What kind of ugly ass... That doesn't... What is this? Huh? You put the broken keychain pieces together, and it forms a star of Camp Buddy? What? That's some weird ass shit.
Aw, that's so sweet.
I know it's cheesy, but it's kind of like one of those couple bracelets.
Thank you, Taiga.
Really
I really
ugly
love it.
couple bracelet.
I'm glad. It's the least I could do to remind us of each other while we're apart.
Now I feel bad I didn't get you anything as a gift.
I don't.
Don't be stupid. You already gave me some pictures to look at every day. At least we're even now.
Don't forget all the loads I give you, like literally every day.
Excuse me, boys? Do you have a moment?
Go on, I'm just gonna drink some water.
Oh, Sir Goro, what can we do for you?
I just wanted to speak with you both before dinner tonight.
Sure, what's up?
I realized I never got the chance to properly apologize for my misjudgment of you both, as well as acknowledge the development you two have achieved over the term. Mr. Nagame, when camp started, I assumed you were another shallow scout who was here for his own selfish reasons. And you proved me wrong 1,000 times over. Meanwhile, Mr. Akatora, while you had a rough start and caused trouble, you turned yourself around wonderfully and been steadfast in your improvement for the rest of the term. I'm grateful to both of you for helping not only Camp Buddy, but also myself in times of need. You both truly embodied the buddy law that I created all those years ago.
Sir Goro.
Don't sweat it, sir. Although, I think you might have been hanging around Scoutmaster Yoshi a little too much.
Huh? Why do you say that?
Come on, that speech was totally ripped from him.
Taiga?
Well, I do have a great deal of respect for your Scoutmaster. It's only natural that I would assume some of his habits.
That makes sense. You two are the perfect match for each other.
What do you mean by that?
Like, to be running the camp together?
Is he really gonna be getting all embarrassed over that little line?
Ah, of course. What was I thinking?
How much cum have you already drinking of Yoshinori's in this route? Huh, Goro? Tell me.
Wait a minute. Did you think I meant...
Anyway, I believe I have to assist
A
your
lot.
Scoutmasters with assembling the campsite. I just wanted to wish you both well before the end of the term, and hope to see you again next year.
Can't wait for Yoshinori's DLC, right guys?
Yes, sir. We'll definitely be back.
We can make Daddy Goro drink all the cum.
Good. Enjoy the evening then, boys. I'll be on my way.
Maybe we can put him in a little, cow outfit? I don't know. A furry cow outfit? Milk him? I don't know.
Taiga, you don't have to tease Sir Goro like that.
Milk his big bara titties?
He's the one who took that perfect match comment out of context.
Well, he did freak out about it.
Either way, I wouldn't be surprised if they start dating too.
Oh god, everyone just comes here to date each other. This is literally, this is like a dating camp. This is weird. This is strange.
Yuri would totally flip if they did.
Oh my god.
Sir Goro would really lose it if he heard you say that.
Yuri is gonna pleasure herself to the thoughts of Yoshinori and her father together. That's great.
Hello, boys. Enjoying the evening?
Oh, hello, Scoutmaster Yoshi. Yes, we are.
We just saw your boyfriend here.
Great. You know we... Oh,
Oh?
what is it, sir?
Those bracelets. You two made your own friendship bracelets?
Oh my god, who cares? You really noticed that?
Actually, Taiga did, sir.
Yeah, and I used the bracelets you gave us to start with.
That's wonderful. I'm so glad to see you two finally wearing them. And putting your own touch on them was such a great idea. Now you can truly call them your own. Not that I should be surprised, though. Taiga here has always been crafty.
Yeah, I'm glad I have something like this to remember him by.
Wait a second, was that shade? He's always been crafty? He's always been a sly little bitch.
Make sure and cherish that, Keitaro. You can always look at it and look back on your memories fondly. Wow, I remember when I was a scout, Sir Goro gave me.
Ah, come on, Scoutmaster Yoshi. Can we not have any more cheesy stories today?
All right. I won't bore you both with my stories this time. There will be plenty of that during your volunteer work, Taiga.
Oh, is that why
maybe I
Taiga's still
shouldn't
gonna
have
be
signed
here? He volunteered to help off summer season?
Now don't think like that. There'll be lots of fun, too. We have a lot of work to do to get ready for next year, after all.
Oh, I wish I could help. I can't wait to see all the changes you guys make while I'm gone.
So does Taiga just not go to school?
You're more than welcome to stop by any time you like, Keitaro. I'm sure Taiga here would be glad to have your company whenever he can.
Thank you, sir. I definitely will.
Good. Now, I was actually about to gather all the scouts for dinner. Are you two ready?
It's nearly been 90 minutes here.
Hell yeah! I'm starving!
Great. Then let's get over to the campfire.
This
Follow
is too
me.
much Camp Buddy in one day. Yeah, I don't... there's nothing that I could possibly read here, is there?
Yeah.
Yeah, you're full. Oops. Okay, I'm just gonna, like, quickly space through this.
Well,
Praise
I said
thank
hit
you.
the space
Yeah.
bar.
Good.
Nothing.
Remember
it's,
what Buddy should-
no,
I know amazing what can
okay.
happen. I used to feel afraid when I thought that, but
Yeah.
even without all,
Alright, well, it's over.
it feels bittersweet to say
hey,
goodbye
shut
to
the hell up,
everyone.
it's over.
It's true that all good things come to an end. I now accept that, because I know that in the end will always be a new beginning. A brand
Yeah.
new chance to make even more great memories.
Quote that and put that on my gravestone. Oh lord. Oh god. What if someone actually died and they put like a quote from Keitaro on their gravestone? Oh, this is gonna be our generation. No, not my generation. I'm a millennial. This will be the Gen Zs. This is what the Gen Zs will put on their gravestones. Not me. Not I. Oh lord. Anyhow, thank you all for watching, and next time we'll come back. And a month later is where we'll pick things off. Perhaps not literally a month later, but then again, who knows? Maybe I'll take a month break. Maybe I'll take a year break. you know? Maybe I'll take another huge break. Who knows? We'll see. Anyway, like I said, thank you all for watching. I'll see you next time. Camp Buddy, more Taiga sex. It's gonna be a nightmare. Bye, guys.